So good morning everybody. Today I am solving a problem from rivets. So it is a problem which is of type 2. Okay. So type 2 problem. So it is available in the question bank. Serial number is 1. Problem number is 1. I have already written the given data. Let me read out the questions. Please concentrate. Please concentrate on the board. A double riveted lap joint with zigzag riveting is to be designed for 13 mm thick plates. Assume allowable tensile stress in the plate 80 MPa, compressive stress 120 MPa, and shear stress in the rivet is 60 MPa. Okay. So open the syllabus and concentrate. State how the joint will fail and find the efficiency of the joint as well. See here, we have to find out the efficiency. Efficiency is very important. So therefore, we have to note down the given data. Thickness is given as 13 mm plates. We have to make use of a 30 mm thick plates. Okay, and tensile stress is given 80 MPa, or we can write it as 80 mega Newton per meter square. Sigma C is 120 MPa, 120 mega Newton per meter square, and shear stress is 60 MPa or 60 mega Newton per meter square. And we have to note down, we have to calculate the eta, that is efficiency. Okay, please concentrate. This problem is of type 2. As I said in the previous classes, while solving the problem on type 1, in the type 1 problems, thickness, diameter, pressure, TDP will be given. But if you look at the given data, only thickness is given and no diameter and pitch. These two are to be calculated with the help of this thickness. Therefore, I consider this problem as type 2 when only thickness is given in the problem. Understood what I am saying? So therefore, before we go for a calculation of PT, PS, PC and efficiency, we have to determine first diameter, and if you know the diameter, we can calculate the pitch. Suppose if you refer the data handbook of page number 80, okay, 79, 80, in this chapter number 5, page number 79 you concentrate. No, it is 70. 1 minute. Yes, page number 81. In that page number, proof unwins formula for lap and butt joint is given. Correct? So it means we have to note down this equation. It is very important. Therefore, let me write. We have to determine this diameter which is unknown. Okay. D is what? 6.07 root T. Use the calculator. Use the calculator and calculate. And get me the answer. 6.07 square root of 13. How much you are getting? This equation is 5.11 D, and page number is 81. Page number is 81. Calculate and get me the answer. Get me the answer of diameter. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಬನ್ನಿ, ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ನಾವು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್? ನೋಡಿ, diameter there is a range. I will take with the less diameter. Why? Because so it is a starting. So it ranges from 6.07 root 2 to 6.325 root T. Okay. So I will take a minimum value. Calculate the list to answer. 21.88 mm. Right. So this is calculated approximately 21.88 you will get. But do you think this will be suitable for a standard rivets? No, it cannot be. Therefore, we have to refer the standard diameter, standard sizes of the diameter of a rivets. Therefore, we can note down a table number 5.3b, page number 84. In that, nominal diameters of rivets in mm is given. Table number 5.3b, page number 84. Open the data handbook. Data handbook and open ಮಾಡಿ. I am using a fourth edition of K. Mahadeva and Balvir Reddy. Fourth edition. Okay. So adali table number 5.3 refer ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. It starts from 1 to 36. Correct? Rivet size maximum is 36. Here you have got diameter 21.88 mm. Correct? So 21.88 means next is 22 mm. Immediate next higher value is 22. Therefore, we have to use the standard diameter as 22 mm. And you can write the table number 5.3b. Correct? And page number is 84. So in this way, you have to calculate the diameter with the help of a thickness. Page number note ಕೊಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರ okay. So ಈಗ you have got a diameter TDP, thickness is given, we have calculated diameter and thickness. Afterwards we have to calculate a pitch. In the design procedure I told you there are two methods to calculate the pitch. Correct? So therefore first I will use the first method of calculating the pitch. So first let me take calculation of pitch. Second one is pitch is unknown thing here. So therefore I will take it as a question mark. ಯಾವುದು unknown thing ಇದೆ to be determined ಇದನ್ನ question mark ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಿ. So use the equation now. Pitch is equal to what? K1 T plus 41 mm. ಹೌದಾ? Equation number ಯಾವುದು? 5.12b. Page number 81. See here, we have to refer the table again. 5.4a for calculating this value of K1. Do you know the value of K1 here? K1 ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ 5.4a ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೇಬಲ್. Table number 5.4a. Table number 5.4a is coefficient K1 in equation 5.12b. ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿವೆಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಪಿಚ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಯಾವುದು ಇದು ನಮ್ಮದು? ಡಬಲ್ ರಿವೆಟೆಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಡಬಲ್ ರಿವೆಟೆಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. We have to use 2. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಸೊ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2.62. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ನೋಡಿ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಮ್ಮದು it is our double riveted lap joint. So therefore row number 2 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2.62. is that correct? 2.62 ನೇ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 1 minute please. 2.62. I have to use 2.62. 2.62 ಯಾವುದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಂಬರ್? you have to mention again 5.4a, page number 85. So this is the value we have got by referring the table. And now you substitute here. P is equal to what? 2.62 into thickness is 13 mm plus 41. How much you get? What is the answer? Calculate ಮಾಡಿ. Calculate ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 75.06. So 75.06 mm is the one value of a pitch. Again we have to go for another calculation in which we have to determine the value of a pitch. What is the equation? Which equation we have to refer now? It is N1 pitch is equals to what? N1 plus 1.875 N2 bracket close pi d square tau over divided by 4t sigma d. correct? Therefore pitch is substitute. N1 ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಡಬಲ್ ರಿವೇಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರಿವೇಟ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡಿದಿರ ನೀವು ಡಬಲ್ ರಿವೇಟೆಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ there is no N2 ಹೌದಾ N2 0 ಆಯ್ತು N1 ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಯ್ತು 2 ಆಯ್ತು N2 is 0 here. This is also one of the very important data ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ನೋಡಿ substitute the values now. Substitute the values. N1 is 2. So this part becomes 0. Therefore I don't want to take it. Okay. So into pi substitute. Diameter is 22 square. 22 square. Shear stress is how much? 60 upon 4 into thickness is 13 mm. Sigma T is 80. Correct? So get me the answer. फटाफट get me the answer. Calculate ಮಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಹಾ 43 ನಾ 43 ಬಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ 2 into pi into 22 square multiplied by 60 divided by 4 into 13 into 80 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತ್ರ ಹಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿ 40 ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ 43 ಬಂತಾ 1 minute. So answer is 43.886 mm. So you refer you have to compare both the values of a pitch. As I told you, if shorter the pitch, strength will be more. Other, while giving the example of a button system in our shirts, as I told you, if the distance to a pitch is too larger, then it is not giving you a good strength when the force is applied. Therefore, I will select pitch this as 43.86 mm as a pitch for future calculations. So afterwards the as usual procedure, that is PT, calculation of PT is equal to what? P minus D into T into sigma T. Equation number ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು page number ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ. Use these equations. 5.6b. 5.6b. Is that right? Page number is 80. Okay. Substitute the values फटाफट. Pitch is equal to so approximately you can make it as approximation. Pitch is equal to approximately 44 mm. Pitch is 44 mm. So 44 minus the diameter is 22. Correct? Multiplied by 13 into sigma T is how much? 80. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ನೋಡಿ it is ಎಷ್ಟು 22.88 into 10 raised to 3. What is the unit? Newtons. Okay, fourth one is PC find ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. PC N1 PI plus N2T multiplied by into bracket D sigma C. Correct? N1 is 2 multiplied by TI. TI is equals to T for lap joints. Correct? Thickness you can take it as 13. So this part becomes 0. Multiplied by diameter is 22 into sigma C is how much? Sigma C is 120, right? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 64 into 10 raised to 3 newtons ಆಯ್ತು. Very good. So afterwards we should move on to the next calculation, that is fourth is over, fifth one is PS is equals to, right? P is equals to N1 plus 1.875 N2 into bracket pi d square by 4 into shear stress tau. So N1 is at 2, correct? ಹೌದಲ್ಲ 2 multiplied by pi, ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಈ part is 0. Why? Because N2 number of rivets in a double shear is 0 for lap joint. So ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, pi ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, diameter ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 22 ನ 22 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ ಟೌ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಶಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ 60 ಅಲ್ವಾ, 60 ಹೋಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಆಯ್ತು 4 ಆಯ್ತು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡಿ, PS is equals to ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? Everyone should get the answer in your calculator. 46.1 into 10 raised to 3 newtons. So this is regarding PS. Afterwards, last but not the least, eta. Eta is an efficiency, right? Eta is what? Eta is equals to another N1 plus 1.875 in N2 bracket close pi d square tau whole divided by 4 pt sigma t, right? So substitute the values. 2 multiplied by pi into 22 square into 60 upon 4 into pitch ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ, pitch ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ನಾವು 44 into thickness is 13, sigma t ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ, sigma t ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 80 ನ 80, right? Right now. So substitute the values in calculator. 99 multiplied by 100. Okay, 99 ಬಂತು 99.68 68%. This we can do, or otherwise what I said, eta can also be calculated like this: least value among the PT, PS, PC. ಹೌದಾ, ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ 4, ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಏನಿದೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್? P into sigma t. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ? PT, PC, PS. ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? PT ಬಂದಿದೆ ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸೂಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸೂಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ PS ಹೌದಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ? 22.88 into 10 raised to 3 whole divided by pitch ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? pitch ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿ? 44, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? 44 multiplied by 30 into sigma t is 80. ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದೆಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನು. ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 50 ಬಂತು ಅಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. 50 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ 100 ಮಾಡಿ. 50 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬೈ 100 ಮಾಡ್ರ 0.5 ಇದ್ದದ್ದು 50 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ exactly 50. Okay, 50%. So I think this must be the correct answer. Why? Because as I told you in the very first class while giving the design procedure, ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, most of the cases we have to take this equation only for calculating the eta. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಸೊ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ? ಇದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಸರಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ಇಷ್ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಾ? ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಾ? ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ? ನೋಡಿ, ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ we have to select. ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 2, ಇಲ್ಲೂ 2 ಬಂದಿದೆ. 5 d ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸರಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಿಂದು? ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ he says, see whatever the values which are there here, n1 plus 1.875 n2 ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 5 d ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ tau upon 4 pt sigma t ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, this part is of what? PSA. ಅರ್ಥ ತಿಳಿದು ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, if I refer the standard textbook, it is clearly mentioned that select least value we have to note down. So therefore I don't think 99.68% would be the efficiency of this. Answer ta nimge 99 cannot be achieved. Artha aita? So therefore we have to note down least value among PT, PS, PC. So therefore efficiency would be 50%. So this is how you have to calculate the efficiency when only thickness is given. Thickness ಒಂದೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ what we have to do? We have to determine first diameter and pitch. There are two methods among between these two pitch values. Select the least value. ಯಾವುದು ಅತಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಪಿಚ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು we have to go for further calculations of determining PT, PS, PC, and afterwards this one eta. Adamale we can also calculate this m also. M is equal to 1.5d. Equation number 4 padi. M is equal to what? 1.5 into diameter ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆಪ್ಪ? 22 ಹೌದಾ? So m is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು? 22 ಅರ್ಧ 11. 22 11 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 33 mm is the diameter. You should not forget to write this. Equation number, page number ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Equation number. So this is how you have to solve the problem. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತೇನ್ರೋ? ಇದು type 2 problems. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದೆರಡು couple of problems are there. After solving this I will go to type 3. Okay, thank you.